Mistakes are proof that you're trying. So I'm gonna say it one more time. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Welcome back, beautiful people. It has been a long weekend, but I'm glad to be back. Again, if you are new here, my name is Jonathan. I like to talk about my testimony with God and personal growth in a gym setting. So you'll see me work out a little bit and talk a little bit more. But of course, we're going to start off by talking. Today's subject is learning from messing up. Isn't that the best when you just messed up enough where you know that, okay, I shouldn't be doing this no more. I shouldn't be doing that no more, right? Yeah, but there's this quote that I heard. I think it was from Henry Ford. It says, the only mistake is the ones where you do not learn anything from. And that was very powerful to me because how can you make a mistake and still not learn? It's like speeding, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do it every now and then. I know everyone else does it. But when you get pulled over once and you're going like 50, 60 over the speed limit, you get to that point where you're like, okay, this is where you're going to go to jail. But they don't send you to jail. They give you a ticket. Okay, look, you learned your lesson, right? But then you go back and do the same thing. So then you get pulled over and then you go to jail. Those are the mistakes where you're not learning nothing from. And it's like you're doing it on purpose. Not because you got caught, just because you just didn't learn anything, really anything. And I know it's kind of like, okay, when you put it in that perspective, it makes sense, but that's how it should be. It should be in that perspective of how simple was it to learn. I just have to pay this $250 ticket because I was speeding 50 miles over the limit. People are still going to do it regardless, but they might be more cautious about it, which is a sad part. It's also like drinking. Like some people go through those, oh God, I got hungover again, and I'm just like, I'm out of it, and I can't do nothing. Well, excuse me. When you go through that, you're like, oh, well, maybe I should like take a break. I shouldn't. And then the next night they do the same thing, and the next night they do the same thing, and again and again and again. Like they do it on purpose so that they can keep doing it. Learn the mistakes where you don't learn anything from are the worst mistakes because you literally did not learn anything from it. I don't know how many times it would have to be said to like, don't do that or don't do this, and you should learn. I'm the same way. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the same way. Sometimes I just don't learn until I get to that like line of, okay, I've crossed it, and it's sad, but I mean, it happens to me. I'm not gonna say that I'm perfect because I'm never gonna say that I'm perfect, but I would rather tell you that I mess up too. I don't make these videos because I'm perfect. I make these videos because I have a lot of stuff that I need to work on and have worked on. But if someone else can hear what I have to say, maybe they can also feel like they're not alone, because that's what I felt for years. I felt like when I kept messing up, I was the only one in the world messing up. In a world of billions of people, I felt like I was the only one messing up. But yeah, that's the subject for today. Again, if you guys like my content, please consider giving it a like. Maybe share with a friend you think it might help with. Comment something that you feel passionate about or you want to talk about. And if you really, really like it, consider subscribing. It's free to subscribe and it's free to unsubscribe. So it's all up to you. We're going to get in there. So I will see you guys after I find a parking spot in a little bit. All right, guys, just gonna continue where I had left off. Um, there's another quote that I heard. It said, mistakes are proof that you're trying." So I'm gonna say it one more time. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. I know time and time again we feel like we keep making mistakes and we're learning from them. It still feels like there's no end to it. And it hurts more when you keep trying and you keep making the same mistake, but you're learning from them, but no matter what, like you feel like you're still making the mistake. And I know that too well because I sometimes think that I'm trying good enough, and the thought of me trying says, okay, yeah, you're doing good, but then turns out you're not. You're not doing anything good at all. You're just messing up even more. And when I think about it more and more and more every single day, it makes me like want to cry, honestly, because I'm not where I want to be at that time. Like, I want to get past that issue, which is that mistake. I can't get past the mistake until I learn from the mistake. But if I'm learning from the mistake, how am I going to keep trying if I feel like that mistake is still just there? So even when I'm trying, I still make the mistake. So maybe I'm learning the wrong lesson from that mistake. Maybe I'm learning what not to do, and I keep doing what not to do. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. It just keeps going around and around and around. It just keeps going around and around and around. And no matter what you do, you just keep messing up. And maybe this is getting too real, but I mean, that's why I make these videos in the first place. So I can see where I'm at in this time of my life. I understand that I know that even when I'm trying, I'm still making a mistake. But in my head, am I really trying, or am I just saying that? Am I just saying that so that I can feel like I'm doing something out of it? We're gonna keep working out, and then we're gonna go do one more clip. All right? All right, guys, we are at the last clip for today. If you guys did happen to make it this far, in the comments, if you wouldn't mind, leave an emoji that's one of your top 5 favorites. Doesn't matter what it is, but maybe like fireworks or something. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be the last clip. If you guys did enjoy it, by all means, leave a like or just share with a friend, or even subscribe. It is free. But just to hammer it in here, learning is messy. Learning, you're gonna make mistakes. The only way you can learn is by making mistakes. So whether you guys think it's good or bad, or um, you know, 20 times worse of what you're doing, then you're probably doing it right, because you only worried about the outcome when you want something good to come out of it. You're not um, like that if you just don't care, and it's perfectly natural. Hold on, guys. It's perfectly natural to worry and to feel like what you're doing is wrong, but at least try to learn from those things. Try to understand that at the end of the day, you're going to make mistakes, and the best part about life is that you can keep making mistakes. You can keep learning, no matter how old you are. Just believe in yourself and don't let those little things get to you too much. But at least try to learn from your mistakes. Don't be 50 years old doing the same thing you were doing when you were 20. Be the example for yourself, or what you would want to see yourself, because your future version is waiting for you. Only thing is, when are you going to get up and start doing it? So yeah, that's the end of my video for this beautiful Monday night. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. God bless you guys, and I will see you in the next one.